So I'll use this video to explain how to print your barcode, and also a little bit of recording of inventory, even though there's a video on how to record inventory. So if you want to record your inventory, you click on this one here, new inventory. So when you click on it, you come to the quantity. Automatically this would have been checked for you, and even if you don't put your supplier name, automatically it picks general vendor as your supplier. So if I come here and put let's say 50 quantity of, let's say I'm putting it in a new category, let's say drinks as a category, drinks. So then under these drinks I have Coke. This is a new item, Coke 75 cl. Then I have the cost price. If you don't know the cost price, you can leave it blank. Then the selling price, this one should be leave as 0. You don't have to enter anything here. This is markup. So this field you are going to enter something here. The next small field here you are going to leave it blank. Then this one here you are going to put your selling price. This field here is if your cost price is a percentage. If your selling price is is made up of percentage from your cost price, so that's when you need this field. So maybe if my cost price is 600, then I want it to be, the selling price to be 10% plus the cost price to make up selling price. So that's when you need this one. So but you don't need it, so just come straight down here. Then this is where your barcode number is. If you already have an item like Coke now that comes with its own barcode, you just scan the barcode, bam, it automatically drops down. So let's say this Coke now, this is the number. Once I scan it on my keyboard, bam, it automatically comes down. You understand? But in a case where you have your own product or the product does not come with barcode, so all I just need to do is put the quantity here. Let's say 60 is the total quantity. Then the item name is, let's say, Coke 100 cl. Then the cost price, yeah, as well, I can maybe add something to the cost price, maybe 700 naira for cost price. The selling price 900 naira. And if you don't know the cost price, you can just leave this blank. Then I press enter, so automatically it drops down. This item already has barcode. This Coke 75 cl, it already has barcode. Like, I scanned the barcode, so I don't need anything. But this one that does not have barcode, I'm the one to generate the barcode by myself. So I'll just click on save, and that means I've recorded the inventory. Now this is the page for the barcode, this particular one. Either you've recorded the item before or you've never recorded the item. You can always come here to generate barcode. Like, either you already have the system, the item existing on your system, or you just recorded the item. So those are two different things. If you have the item already existing on your system that it does not have barcode, like this item now, this wooden spoon is already on the system, so I'll just right click on it and say barcode. So once I say barcode, it brings it up. This item does not have barcode before, because if it does, I'll see it under this line. So like that Coke now 75 cl, if I click here now and search for 75 cl, this is it. We scan barcode for it at the point of sales, and this is it here. So then this wooden spoon now, it doesn't have barcode, so I just come here and say barcode, then give it a barcode, because it's my own product. I'm the one generating barcode for you. So you can be creative about the barcode. I can decide that I want to give it maybe WDS, that's wooden spoon, maybe wooden spoon 600. I can decide that this is the barcode. Then you have to also know that the barcode that you are giving it has to be unique, so you must not have the same barcode in the system. So once this spoon has this barcode, now no other thing would have the barcode again. So I'll put the barcode here, then I'll click on print barcode, or if it does not have barcode before, I can say save barcode first. So once I click on this save barcode, automatically it updates the barcode for me. So if I'm searching for this wooden spoon now, you see that it now has barcode. You can see wooden spoon S600. So this is a barcode, and if I go to the point of sales, even without printing this barcode, or yeah, of course you must have printed the barcode. If I just type this WDS 600 and I press enter, automatically it brings it out. So in the case that you are using the real barcode and you are not typing it, you just scan it and automatically it generates the barcode for you automatically. So I mean it brings up the product for you automatically. So but now, for us to be able to scan it at the point of sales, we have to print it out, and that's the reason why I'm sure if you are watching this video, you probably have the barcode printer. So all I just need to do is right click on this item that I want to generate the barcode for, or I search for it from here, W00 wooden, then I right click on it and say barcode. So once I click on this barcode, I don't have to type it here again because I've already typed this. Then I don't have to go through that process again because it's already available. Then all I just need to do is click on print barcode. Automatically it generates this page for you and generates the barcode for you. So you just click on this print, this one here. So once you click on it, you will now go and look for your barcode printer. I don't have barcode printer connected to the system, but let's say this, you are going to have two printers on your system, the receipt printer and the barcode printer. So you are going to look for the barcode printer. Let's say this is a barcode printer. Then you tell the barcode how many copies you want to print. So I could decide I want to print 2. Most cases you are likely to have one product, the product that you are going to label. Most cases you are likely to have maybe like 10 copies of it. So if you have 10 copies of it, you just type 10 here, then click apply, then click print. Then your barcode printer, once it's on, automatically start printing. So that is how to generate your barcode. So don't forget, if you do not have the barcode before, or you've already recorded the item and the item does not have barcode, that's when you right click here, you go to your stock level, this one, then you right click on the item or you search for the item, then you click on this barcode, then you generate the barcode number from here, 600, then you click on save. So you can't use just this number, you have to be creative about it. Maybe this one WH564, then I'll click on save. As long as the barcode number is not the same, with maybe one that has already been on the system before. So then you click on print barcode, then you click on print again, then you generate as many as you want and you apply, then send it to the printer. You must have selected your printer here too. So that's how to generate barcode. And I think basically that should be all. I think basically that's just all. Thank you.